Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Before I start with the bridge mazes and all of that, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who was concerned about me. I published bridge mazes on the same day when there was a huge wildfire in my area. It is not something on a level of California wildfires. They do happen often and firefighting team manages to get them out. But when this fire broke out, there was a specific kind of wind that was blowing. And I teach meteorology, so I could go in depth how everything works, but let me just simplify it for you. So you as a human, on your skin, you would feel that wind blowing as a straight horizontal wind, but in fact what you have is bunch of tiny vortex, and they can cause fire to move completely unpredictable and also jump. So what happened in my area 2 days ago is that you have a forest and you have houses, and then you have a forest, and then you have houses, and then you have sea, and then you have a bridge, and on the other side of the bridge is where I live. So the fire started here in the first forest area. So naturally everyone focused on protecting these houses, but what happened is that fire jumped and houses closest to the sea started to burn, which took everyone off guard. I live in the city on the opposite side of the bridge and we were safe, but there was a huge cloud of smoke that was even visible from space, and it came to our area and everything was covered with ashes and particles, and it was difficult to breathe. There's no way you could stay outside. There was also a car crash directly above my office, so there is a main road passing above my office, and I had no idea. It was very weird because nobody was moving. All the cars on the roads were blocked because the roads were blocked due to the fire, and later we find out that it was actually a police car that was going to the fire area that crashed into the other cars. So anyway, I am fine. I was fine. I just have a slight irritation in my throat. It's, as you can see, I can talk, but it slightly hurts. 20 houses sadly were lost in fire, and this is now declared as a disaster officially, so those people can get support from the government. So that's politics. I don't want to get into that. The fire is now extinguished completely. It's 2 days since that happened, so I just want to say thank you. I published bridge mazes and I was going to start with the promotion and record this video when sirens just kept ringing outside. I shared the post on my Facebook page just to let people know what is happening, because I felt it is weird that everybody is sharing, oh, Marina has a new maze generator, and I'm in my Facebook not saying anything. Now I also have something else to share with you before I switch to bridge mazes story. I hit a tiny jackpot today in a local store. Let me show you this. Now there is a local store. It's actually a German store, so German run company. It's called Lidl, and they usually put last pieces on high discount, and I managed to get this for like, this is the price in kunas. That's my local currency, and it's actually converted to like $3 or something like that. And the other one, so this one is great, but the other one is this. So this one, and this one, you can also see the price. So it's 50, so this one is 20, so that means this is little double than the $3. This is around 8 United States dollars. And I was like, I saw it and I was like spinning around, should I buy this or not? Should I buy this or not? Because when I saw them, I thought these would be perfect for my children's book, A+ content photo staging. So that is the reason why I bought this. Obviously, my daughter is now almost 18 years old, so she's not going to use this. Maybe when we turn 80 or 90, we can practice with this again. But at this time right now, I bought this for the A+ content photo staging. And I believe if I put my book somewhere, because I do have a studio. When I was still working in the university. I was recording everyday videos, tutorial videos for my students, and there was like on the eBay, I believe it was like $200 or something, and the normal price was like $2,000. Even in my local area, the price was even higher. So this guy was running a sale, and he was selling like lights. What you see now, you see the glow here. These are not normal lights, these are studio lights. So I have 1, 2, I have actually 3. I only switched 2 because I'm running this entire office on one plug, so I don't want to plug too many things so it doesn't explode. But I do have 3 set of lights. I also have poles for the green screen, and also he gave me the light bulbs and everything. So it was a full package with postal service for $200, and it was a great deal. So I had everything set up for the photo studio. So it is, I believe, time for me to actually use it. And when I saw this, I was thinking this would be perfect as decoration around the children's book. I don't know, do I have my monkeys book somewhere here? It's now covered, I don't know where, but that is my idea. So this one actually has, from the description here, it has 14 wood boards and 52 letters. So there are 14 wooden boards here with different words, and from the looks of it, they are all animals, which I also like. I like it, fact it's animals. So this is like an investment. I do not have my children's book out yet. So this was really a weird investment to make, but the fact it is not plastic, it is actually wood, is what sold me. So in the future, if you spot these in A+ content photos, or maybe even mock-ups, maybe I could also take some mock-ups for you, and you will know that it's mine, it came from me. I love the dog. You see the dog, it has, and this is all wood. So this is all wood here. So it's a puzzle with numbers, and I love the rainbow. I love everything. That's why I bought it. And it's nothing. I mean, just the price of wood is higher than this, and this is all already colored and decorated. So I believe this is a huge and great investment, and it was a worthwhile. I do have something else to say as well before I switch on to my computer, and this is now more of an intro to Bridge Mazes story. There was a comment in German on the tutorial video, and I understood translation. If I understood translation correctly, this person is asking why is my Vive Maze generator one-time payment $10, and now I have Bridge Maze out, and it is a subscription based, and it's $5 a month. Now, I know YouTube is a source of all kinds of informations. You have good informations, you have bad informations, you have wrong informations, you have people trying to get as much as they can from monetization and collecting views. You have informations coming from charismatic people. It's just all over the place. And I'm guessing what I'm about to say will probably need to be repeated in future a lot, especially for the new subscribers that they will come to my channel and maybe think of me that I'm trying to be something that I'm not. So I just want to clarify something. If you are a new subscriber, if maybe this is the actually first video you're watching on my channel, I'm not making videos just because of me. Not at the moment. I do not have that privileges to just whip out my camera and record whatever I feel like. If I had freedom, so let me show you something. Let's switch to another camera. As I was saying, I'm not making videos just because of me. Not at the moment, at least. I do not have that privilege to whip out my camera and record whatever I want. if I had full freedom, the actual freedom, right now I would be on the beach enjoying the sun, and I would walk back to my beach house and I'll be drawing and painting, and I'll be also playing a piano, and I'll be watching Korean TV shows. That is something that I would be doing if I had the freedom, and freedom aka means money. And I am free, but my freedom is limited because of the money. And that money comes from the ad revenue from the videos I put out, and I need to make videos that people actually want to watch. And now the question is, do you want to watch a talking potato? Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, so let's go back to let's go back to the maze generator, my second maze generator. And just kidding. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm back with another maze generator. 2 weeks ago I published Weave maze generator. I explained in the video and in my Facebook group how that happened, what tools and skills I used to be able to publish maze generator. I hope I made my point that it's not easy, but also not extremely hard. It takes a little bit of research, and in my case, I have hearts in my eyes when I see mazes, so I'm like galactically drawn to them. I just love mazes. I love all kinds of mazes. If anyone is selling any kinds of mazes, I'll be the first one to buy them. Now, Weave Maze Generator is doing great, and I'm truly overwhelmed with the results. At the time of recording this video, I had 44 sales, and that translates to little under 400 United States dollars. And that is of course minus the affiliate fees. And yes, I have affiliate program now. If you are interested, reach out to me. It's on Gumroad, so you will need a Gumroad account for that. And I'm so happy that I have products to offer that can not only bring money to me as a creator of all of that, and to other people as well. So affiliate income is actually a thing. I always believed affiliate is like you share a link, and then if million people clicks, you get $1, and after 50 years you have like $100. But it is actually a great system. So if you are interested to be affiliate of my products or any other products, I suggest that you check that out and also let me know. If you are with me longer, you know that all I do is test, and this is a test now. I have 3 maze generators. The first one was Weave, and Weave is a standalone $10. You take it, you buy it, and it's yours. Bridge Maze Generator is the second one, and this one I'm selling for $5 a month, and it is online, so it's a subscription based. So the difference is, first one can be easily stolen and shared without control. So once somebody buys it, that's it. I'm losing all control over that file. Second one is harder to steal and almost impossible to share unless the person shares their login info, so the login data. Now the third one is also going to be online based, but it is going to have basic and pro version. And what I plan to do is I will run sales of these 3 maze generators side by side, and I will tell you which option turned to be most profitable, not only money-wise, but email funnel-wise, because sometimes getting 1,000 emails is more worth than the money itself. So why is this something you would even care about? Because I'm not doing anything that requires 30 years of experience or like diploma or anything. What I do is I look at the market, I look what is missing on the market, and I look what can I offer that is different or higher in quality. Well, well, that's not technically true when we are talking about mazes. When we are talking about mazes, the story is I want a maze of a certain style. I draw it, I create it, I find someone to develop a generator, or if there is something already existing, I try to modify it. I hire a developer to modify a generator for me, and then later on I'm sharing that generator with you just because I have it. And the look bow suggested, now Marina, when you have generator, why not sell the generator as well? So it was just idea that he mentioned, and I said, okay, let's see, will that work? So another thing I want to point out is when I made post about Weave Maze in Facebook, I stated it was created on the base of the free code from GitHub. And I put a link to that free code in my post. It is highlighted text displayed as a clickable link, clickable text. And one comment below that post asked that I share the link to that code. And I replied the link to the code is in the text. And the person replied back that they want the link. And then I said, yes, but the link is in the post. And then the next comment was, fine, I'll just Google it. And I'm like, what? So you do not even want to read with your eyes. So not like read. Just look with your eyes over my post and click on the link that is highlighted blue. You want me to extract the link from my text and then conveniently post that link into the comment after it took me months of research to find that code in the first place. So yeah, this time when it comes to bridge mazes, I'm not going to share a link to GitHub code for it. I will tell you that it is there. That is the info I'm going to give you. I will also tell you that it's not under the name bridge mazes. That is just how I call them. And I'm also going to tell you that if you Google bridge mazes GitHub, you will find fork of the maze in the first page of the results. So it will be my fork of that code. So I'm not going to give you the link. On the first maze, I gave you the link. I gave you full freedom to do everything I did. Go to the link, get the code, hire a developer if you need it, do some upgrades, do some modifications that I did not do that you can do better, and try to offer your version of the maze generator. So that's an option. That's a business idea. I made a tutorial for the bridge mazes. If you want to learn more about the bridge mazes, go to that video. This video was just to explain how the bridge mazes came to be. It is part of the test I'm doing to see which online business idea is actually going to make me closer to my beach house. In my next video, I'm going to explain how I do batch processing with Adobe Illustrator. It's not super easy. You do need to install a lot of tiny programs to get everything to work more smoothly, but it is what I do, and I will show you what I do. If you are interested, please consider subscribing and clicking notification button, so when that video goes live, you will actually be notified. And that video is actually requested by my subscribers. So if you do have some question that you would want me to answer in the following videos, leave it the comment down below. As usual, until the next video, I'll see you in the comments. Bye.